G'day guys, I'm Brendan and this is the Beginner's Beekeeping Journal. Okay guys, so I want to start off by saying thank you so much. We've just hit 100 subscribers and I'm just so glad that I'm actually able to help so many of you out there with your beekeeping journey. It's an amazing feeling, and to commemorate that, I've got myself a little bit of a t-shirt and we're a new start to the episode. So on today's episode, last week we showed you how to wire up some frames even if you didn't have a jig. There was some great feedback on that, on using clamps, etc. to hold the wire to make it a bit tighter, which was awesome. I'm so glad to see all of you guys getting involved, and I'd love to see more of it. Even if you've got any questions or have ideas for episodes, let me know, leave a comment. It's great. But to follow up that, we're going to show you today how to install wax foundation into these wired frames. So let's have a look at what we need. So with quite a bit of extensive searching online and seeing lots of different videos on how they actually install the wax foundation into these frames, I've noticed a lot of them are using things like jumper cables or battery chargers, etc. Not everyone has them. I have a set of battery chargers, but it doesn't work. It's got a cutoff switch in it to stop the current from going through. So I've been experimenting a little bit. One really good way is to heat up your oven to about 100 degrees. Stick the whole frame in there if your oven's big enough. Get the wire nice and hot, and then if you're quick enough, slot this into the top and have it sitting there and let gravity do its work. Get hot enough, that's great. I'm not that quick at actually putting these in, so I've come up with a better way. Using something as simple as a drill battery. You can use any battery, 9-volt battery. Of course, the AA or AAA is going to take a lot longer to do. But something like this is a 14.4 volt. You can get them in 18 volt as well. We're just simply going to insert the wire into the top frame, the foundation into the top frame. Get it nice and tight in there if we can. There we go. So that's in there nice time. We want this to be nice and even on both sides. And then I've just gone up to my stereo, pulled a bit of speaker wire out the back because it's not actually in use anymore. Made sure there's a bit of room on the bit of wire hanging out on the ends there. And you'll see in the top here we've got 2 nails that are holding in the wire. We spoke about the tacks last week, putting them in. So with this overhang here, we're just going to put the wire in through that, making sure it's connecting with the wire. And again at the top end, this actually completes an electrical circuit. But as the electricity is passing through the wires, it's going to heat them up, and it's going to make the wax melt and go into the frame. So all we need to do here is connect the other ends to the battery and watch it, because it will go quick. You see that's already going through nice and quick and off like that. You can just see it just starting to come through, and that's it. It's that quick and that easy. It's nicely embedded and you're done. So guys, I hope this has given you some inspiration on how you can install your own foundation. Be creative. It's not that hard. As long as you can heat those wires up, it'll melt in there nice and easy. Now, don't forget, if you have enjoyed this content, please be like the other 100. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode of the Beginner's Beekeeping Journal. That's the buzz.